That's pretty good.
I should not be able to do that.
I was inspired to build a LMG sniper for the longest time, and I wanted it to be HPA and of course PolarStar. So I think a couple months ago I built Revention, another local airsoft YouTuber in Texas, in San Antonio. He wanted to build a KSG, so I helped him put the internal tracers in the KSG. And I asked him, I was like, hey, you know that video you did of that crappy UKArms LMG? And he was like, yeah, do you want one? Because he has a stockpile of them because he's sponsored by UKArms, which is hilarious because it's not the best airsoft stuff, but it's anyways. So he gave me one, and I shoved a PolarStar Jack M4 into it. And I don't know if you want to get close, you can hear this, and you can see the line. I'm gonna put it on semi. You can hear the solenoid firing and full auto. So yeah, and that's the fastest UKArms LMG. So basically it's an M4 on the inside, and you can put any box mag or any mag you want to use, and then the whole thing's plastic, super lightweight, and it's like, it weighs nothing. You can one arm it, and it's an LMG. It's an LMG body, and you can full auto if your field allows it. So there's a lot of fields allow full auto on whatever gun platform you use. Like if you go to a Milsim and you go under the LMG classification, this is an LMG. I can use it as full auto support, and it's PolarStar, so you can just run your air tank in there, and yeah. So, and the body of the base is a G&G, what is it? G&G Combat Machines, and it just sits inside of a clamshell. So let me take it apart real quick to show you how it all goes together. So you would take off the scope, and then you would take off the other clamp here, and then take off anything that's holding it together, basically. Okay. And this clamshell opens, and you're gonna slide out, and that's it. And this is what it looks like on the inside. So yeah, again, super lightweight, and chose the G&G Combat Machine. But actually, the original owner, Caitlin, chose the G&G Combat Machines because it's plastic, super light gun. Again, it's got a PolarStar Jack in there inside of this janky little body. The UKArms again.
UKArms.
UKArms, like UKArms. You get pretty good range out of it. So yeah, this thing again is incredibly light. I'm one-handing it. Literally shoot it like a pistol if you want to. Yeah. And if you put it semi, you can walk it. Yep. I think I'm out of BBs.
This can be considered like the most expensive yet cheapest gun out there. I love how I'm trying to act professional with this.
So yeah, that was the UKArms G&G Armament PolarStar Jack LMG. And again, you know, it's a regular M4. I can use this at any field. And this is, you guys might have seen on my Instagram, XA Trunks, and also Scott, he also reposted this. So this is something I'm trying to get done, and this is the rigid nail gun, and I want to put a PolarStar in here as well. I'm looking for the F2 engine to shove in here, and the plan is to put it right about here, put a custom aluminum mount to hold the hop-up unit, and I'm probably going to put some internal tracer units in that hop-up unit with the barrel sticking out about 4 inches here. And I'm going to use Echo 1 GAT mags because those are real straight and they hold like 120 to 110 or something like that rounds. And that's a lot for a mid cap, especially a stick mid cap. So yeah, so this is this is the Rigid PolarStar coming soon. So stay tuned and check out my YouTube. Is what's my YouTube? Trung the Maker, and I've been consistently uploading things about airsoft and some car stuff as well. So yeah.
Ah, almost.